What's up, guys? So today I want to take the time to talk about time, actually. Time is a concept that is usually overlooked, I think. I think that most people don't think about time. I think most people just live, which is not a bad thing, but to be aware of time, to be in the moment, to realize how fast time goes by, I think is a really important skill and something that people should do more often. Sort of being in the moment and realizing that, you know, you're only here once, you're only this age once, you only have this opportunity once, and that, you know, time, and it's obvious, but time is inevitable and it just goes on. And so without taking the time to be present and living in each moment and appreciating everything, being grateful for everything, and just sort of also using your time wisely, because, you know, we have all this time and people are always like, I'll do this later, I can do this next year, you know, I don't have to start doing this, I don't have to follow this path until this and this. And, you know, most people who end up doing this, those things that they say they're gonna do later, they just end up not doing them, period. So I think we should, and more people should just, you know, live every day as if it's just like a new beginning, as if it's, you know, if there's something you really want to do, you should just go do it. Don't wait for a later time. Don't say you're gonna do it another time. Just do it, because you never know what is gonna happen. You never know what is gonna happen tomorrow, what is gonna happen in a week, a month, a year. So I just think it's really important to, you know, always be aware of time, always be thinking about time, but at the same time, don't get caught up in it too much. I think there's a difference between being aware of time, living in the moment, and not thinking about it at all. You sort of have to find like this middle ground where it's like you're living in each moment, but you're not getting caught up in every single little thing. You know, that's also where perspective comes into play, where it's like, you know, small things matter, and you should live in each moment, and you should be grateful and appreciative for each moment. But at the same time, don't let a moment or one small thing consume you to an unhealthy point. But perspective and time, you know, they sort of go hand in hand, because time is the most valuable thing we have. It literally is the most valuable thing we have, because you cannot do anything, nothing is possible without the time to do it. And then, you know, putting certain things in perspective is also really important, because perspective is sort of, you know, prioritizing what your values are. So it's like, for someone who is, you know, just a small thing, you know, like I use the example of school sometimes, you know, like, you know, I've had some, you know, like maybe I had a bad test or I got a bad grade, and I could dwell on that and I could get really pissed about that, or I can put that in perspective, you know, use it as a learning experience to grow from it, because as well as time, at the end of the day, we have time to learn, we have time to experience. And so, but the best thing we can do with time is to be aware of it, know that it's not something that we should just, you know, take for granted and not appreciate. But I think it's always good, a good exercise every once in a while, to check in with yourself, and check in with yourself meaning where you are in time, meaning, you know, like what you have accomplished, what you want to accomplish, who you are right now, who you want to be, sort of all these things, because it'll sort of keep you on track into, as I say, you know, like becoming that best version of yourself, which is my whole message and what I want to spread, along with positivity and just everyone living happy and fulfilling lives. So that is the video. I know it's like a lot of concepts and a lot of things, you know, all jammed up into one video. It's only about like 5 minutes, but I also want to know what you guys want me to talk about, you know, what concepts, if you want me to dive more into like a specific thing about time. If you have a specific question, I would love to answer that. One person said that I could do like a Q&A. I would love to do a Q&A, but I need questions first, and then I can film the video and answer all the questions. But yeah, that's the video, and I'll see you guys next time. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It really means a lot to me, guys. You know my message at this point. I really want to spread positivity and inspire people to be the best versions of themselves, and I would love your support, and I already love all the people who have supported me. Thank you so much. If you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.